this lesson we learn how to use ArtCAM. We will introduce the ArtCAM basic functions and procedure, and also the plan mode, basic operations, and the programming toolpaths. First, we open the ArtCAM. Now we go to the main interface. This is the menu bar. We can finish everything procedure from this menu bar. And at first we need to make a new drawing. This is there are two ways you can make a new drawing. This is a new, click new and click model. This is a new model. It is make a new drawing. And from this, another way is click this model directly. This is okay. So there are two ways to make a new drawing. Let us see this interface. This unit is we can choose the millimeter and inch. 0, I suggest use the millimeter because this is the international standard. This is the resolution. For our applications, we just change it about 1000 plus 1000 is okay. Or a little smaller or a little bigger, any is okay. No difference for us, for our applications. And the next is important thing: dimensions and the original point. You can see my mouse. You can use your mouse, click this panel. This panel is your drawing. We can use your mouse, left click your mouse, and you will set a different origin. Let us see the difference. For example, if we set the middle position as the origin position, let us see what happened. After we create, this is our drawing. This is the 3D view. This is the 2D view. Okay. This is let us switch to 2D view because this is better to view. This is the 2D view, and now we cannot see the difference. So we need to make a view, make it out. You can see this is the ruler. We just click a view and then let it see the rulers, and we can. Okay, this is we can see the origin is at where. This is 0, x direction, y direction, and this is so this is 0 point. This is the origin, right? So we can see another time. So this is the origin, just we said. If we let us try again. If we set this way, see what happened. Okay, switch to 2D view of. You can see this is the left corner is the original part, right? Left corner is the original part. This is the x0, y0. So this is the arranging. So we can set a different arranging according to your requirements. So let us change it to center point. The origin. No. Okay. Let's see. Now this is the middle position is origin position. Okay. Now let us see the other. The top is the menu bar. This is the file bar. This is the drawing bar. For the model, you can see we can change the model size, like we change it to 24, and we have change its size, or we can reject. You can see the difference. Okay, we can also move it back. Mostly we only use two zones. This is the design zone. We only use this zone, and this is two pass menu. So at first, let us see the design bar. This is the select tool. This is the node editing tool. When our mouse moves close to the tool, it will show you its meaning. Like measure, you can see it's at this position. We can see its distance, angle, and the other information. So for mostly we just use the basic tool. We can create a rectangle, create a circle. This right side is the information of this circle you want. Let us try. We input 10 and we change its circle center position. In fact, then we can click the create, and it will open exist. And we can also use this to move, and we can use the node editing to change. This is like Photoshop and Illustrator, also same. This is the vector tool. Okay. So for the basic operation, we can make some basic shape, and like this curve, you can see. We just okay, and we can left click. We can measure any just choose this your design, and right click your mouse, and it will set its parameter and what you can change. The next is the vector text. Let us see. Let us create a text. For example, we input Arman. and we choose this. We can also move it, and this for the right side. This is the it's a specification. We can move. This is different. You see, we can choose a different font, and if this font, all this font you do not like, you can also download art font from the internet and update your computer system. You know, if you do not know, you can ask our company. We will tell you how to update the font. This is very easy and common way. And you will when you open the ArtCAM, this font will automatically added to ArtCAM font. This is easy. You can choose different font. You can choose there already many font. You can see. For example, we choose the basic, and this is the size. We can change the size. Oh, too big. So we try too minimum. Okay. Let us try a little. This following is also the its parameter. Let us try show you and rotate it. The other parameter you can try by yourself. It is easy to understand. So the next I just introduced this parameter. This is also useful. Like as we select tool, we say no tool. So you need to select a curve at first and click it. You will see the letter will go follow this curve vector, and there are also many parameters you can choose. Different parameter. You can see its difference, and the other tool is like this. You can try its difference. You will know how to use for your design. And wait a minute. We create. Okay. We try another. For example, we create a circle and we. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. Also okay. Armand. We also input Armand, and we need to select a curve, and this will this text will follow with the circle, and you can see we can change its start position by mouse. Left click your mouse and move your mouse to this blue color point and left click it and move your mouse. You will see the text will move. Okay, so now we change its position and we click create. It will come. Okay, and we can also move its direction position, and we can also click back faster button, and we choose this and see the next tool is this bar. center on the model. And this is when you have many vector design, you can use other design. So for example, we finish. So now we finish the basic design. The next is how to generate the machine can work fair. So our machine can support many most what you want to engrave on different mode you can try, but you need to how to design. So next I tell you how to design, how to generate is two paths. So for two paths you will see the menu bar. You can see this is the menu bar. This is two paths very obviously. This is the menu bar and the two paths. So you just click two paths, and because now we need a new, we have no two paths. So this is we need to choose new 2D two paths. We no need to use 3D two paths. We just use 2D two paths. Okay. So now we click the 2D two paths, and first I introduce the profile. Profile, let us see. Click it. See its meaning. We just click the click this. If we do, you see, when we open it, this is. If you do not know its meaning, we can click this sign, and it will introduce its meaning. Okay. This is a very useful tool. If you do not know its meaning, this tool meaning, you can click this sign. It will explain to you. If you also do not know, you can ask us. So this is profiling tool, and this you see, this is outside. It means the two paths will generate along with its vector outside. You see, this is a vector. The red color is two paths. So this is outside, and this is along with the vector. This is along. Okay. This is the next is inside. Inside means inside along with the vector. The outside is outside along with the vector. So you can see the difference. Let us see the outside at first, and this is the distance. So we just choose 0.5, and this is the cutting depth as usual. For most of our application, we just input 3, and the next finish depth is 3.1. And in future lessons, I will introduce its meaning and how to change according to your requirements and design. Okay. Now we continue. The next we need to set is the profiling tool. Click. You can see this is click to select, and at first we can choose. You see, we need to choose the metric tool and open it. There will volume, steel, wood, plastic. We choose the volume menu, and we open it. This is with roughing and 2D finish. We just choose it and click this sign, and you will see there are many knives and meal. This is its shape. So we choose this. And if when you first open this tool database, your tool is not this parameters, so you can change. I teach you how to change it. Like it, if this tool, and we select, you can see this is the end view. If this is incorrect, not right, so we need to change it. How to change? We select this, and then we click edit, and we change its information as 0.1, and diameter is 0.1, and the step down is 0.1. That's enough. Okay, and this is this step over. We can input 30 to 50. 30 to 50 is okay. Okay. So we choose 15. It's okay. So now we click OK and select this. We change to. We click select. So this is just now we select. You see the information. Okay. And the safety Z. For safety Z, we need to open it, and you will see when you first time you will see this is the file. So we need to change it to like this position or this position. Okay, this is enough. We change it at this position because file is too high. Okay, we change it. Now we finish the its parameter, and then we just need to make sure we choose this vector design, and we click calculate now. We will see. Now we can see it's two paths it's generated. And if we select along, and we can see it. Okay, you can see now because we do not select the vector design. You see what is that? The two paths became to the vector along with the vector. Okay, this is the profiling. Okay, let us select the two paths. We can see also from this way. We choose this, and we click delete button in your keyboard. You will see no red color two paths. This is the vector. Vector design is the black color. Your two paths is the red color. So you can see the difference. We deleted them. And then next we introduce the next two paths to area clearance. This is very useful two paths programming method. Okay, we have selected them, and the starter depth also 3, and the finish is 3 to 1. And the next we select a tool. We select the same tool. Just we change and select. Just select same tool. Okay. And we can see the only we need to note is the difference. Okay, let us let us see this in this way. The clearance strategy we calculate. Okay, we can see the two paths is like this way. One line, and we try this offset way. You can see the difference. Okay, this is so we can choose according to our requirements and like. So now we finished the two paths programming. If you have more design, you just after finished design, you just generate its two paths one by one, and then after finish the two paths also, just we need to output its save two paths as a file. You can see this is area clear. Just we generate. If your two paths at this side, you need to move it to the left side. This is two paths to save. If you do not move it to the right side, it will not save. So please be careful. Note this way. Note this. If it is on the left, it cannot save. You need to move it to the left side. Right side. Sorry, right side. Then we can see ArtCAM test. This is the file name which you will save. We save it to ArtCAM test 03. And first time we open it, this is machine file format. So we need to choose different format. We need to change it to G code, and millimeter type. Okay, all this way. This is also okay. Both is okay. So at first you just choose this is okay. Okay, please be careful. Okay. This we need to choose this way. G code. You need to choose this format. Then we can save. And let us go to the desktop. So then we can open the ArtCAM files, and let us see two paths folder, and we can see this is just we save file, and then we can move it to our USB flash drive and insert it to our machine. Our machine will recognize it. Okay, this lesson we learn this basic knowledge, but at the last I need to introduce one more tips. You need to be careful when you set the drawing dimensions. What dimensions, what size you need to input. At the beginning phase, let us see. This is the sample panel for what the machine engrave. If we have circle panel like this, we just measure. So this is 29 millimeter. So for our design drawing, we just to 29 and 29. we can create the drawing based on the panel, and then this is the wrong circle, so we need to create a circle, 0 0 and the 29 diameter, 29, right? So our design will it needs to design in this circle. So when you make design, you just be careful with the line. Do not beyond this line. So for my suggestion, because your panel is 29, so you had better set the drawing size a little smaller, because it will be help us to the machine when engrave it beyond the knife beyond your panel, it will not good. So at the beginning phase, we just set a little smaller. Like this is 29, we can set it 25. So it makes sure your design cannot beyond of your panel, because when you use our machine to set the original point, you cannot look for it very precise. This is good. This is good. The dimension is a little smaller than your panel. Okay, now this lesson finished.